What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another edition of the Ambitious Raccoon build. We are going to be showcasing their build 1 in this video. As you can see, it says 28 minutes at the bottom. We had to do 4 separate recordings, so we had to put it on a video editor. So that's what we're going to watch this on, and then I hope y'all enjoy this playtest of build 1. Hello everyone, and this is going to be my playtest of the Ambitious Raccoon's Capstone projects. So we'll do our review as we go along here, but this is their very first build. So as you can see, they don't have a name for the game yet here. Can hit start maybe and see what happens. Everybody's got a level, it looks like. Nice background image, even the splash screen that introduced your team was good. Let's see, options. There's no music to test, and at least the sound effects work. So just kind of show you that, hey, you can test the noise level on that. Credits. You got your team here. Or was there six levels? I'll look at that here in a second. It might be because of the toy box, but if you don't have everybody there, you want to make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's because of the toy box level that it kind of set it out. But okay, glad everybody's here. Make sure you put something on here stating what everybody did, so we can kind of know who did what in the game. Go to. Alright, so I guess in that last video we hit quit and it didn't ask are you sure, it just quit directly out. So we know that needs the extra screen added on that one for this first build anyway. Okay, so you can test the options are pretty good, and oh wow, there's no way to save that either. So that's a bug you need to fix on this first build anyway. Stuff for your team, what your team did. And then if I hit start, where does it take me? It takes me to, I guess, a level, but okay, P is pause. Alright, so I broke the game again. So when I pressed P to pause when I went into the game. First, if I hit start, I should probably go to the toy box level first, the tutorial, to learn everything before we really get into the game. But I hit start, I went to somebody's build, or not build, but somebody's level that wasn't the toy box. We'll show you that here in a second. And so it should always start with like a tutorial. So if you're gonna have start, do that, unless of course there's like something that pops up saying about the game before you begin play, and then you don't have a tutorial level. But since y'all do have a toy box level to learn the mechanics of things, you might want to put that on your start button there. And then as well in the pause menu, from what I could tell when I hit quit, it didn't go to the main menu, or didn't ask me if I was sure I wanted to quit. It just brought me out of the game. So might want to fix that as well. Okay, so let's go to the levels. Go to the toy box first and see what's here. Okay, so on player respawn, complete all the tasks to collect the coins. There are 8 in all. And if I didn't look over there initially, because like whenever I did this on my first playtest of this, then I just, oh okay, well there's stuff over there, so I'm gonna go check it out. The jump sound is really nice. Uh-oh. Taking some damage. Uh-oh. Oh. Ah, crap. Come on. Get up there. This is what I did before. I just got that and then got out of there. I'm not sure. Excuse me. I'm not sure what this one was supposed to do because there's no NPC here to attack you. Obviously, there's a sneaking thing there. And if you don't really look at the wall, I mean, it's not that I didn't look at the wall, but I was like, okay, press C to crouch, and C to crouch didn't work, even though there's no thing saying, even on the main menu, of how to play. So that definitely would be something you need to add on the main menu as well. But here, either add a text render on the floor or something pointing in the direction over there for your power-ups, because you wouldn't know otherwise. Okay, so let's move on. The sound on the collectible is good. The sound on the jump's good. And NPC health and death. So give me just a minute, we'll start right back. Alright, so we're going to give this a try again. Had to take a break for a few minutes after getting a call. So anyway, the NPC health and death. So this guy is static. Doesn't look like he has a health bar. When I do left click, it does show in the top left that I'm hitting the character. But how do I know how much health I'm doing to him, or damage, I mean, that I'm doing to him? And he does not do a death animation after a certain amount of hits, because I've already hit him 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, and he's still standing there. So that is a bug that you need to fix. Okay, so if we look further over here, we got single jump, double jump, and triple jump. Okay, so single jump, but we don't have nothing to double jump, so you can't hit spacebar twice yet. So let's look at this next one, single jump. Okay, maybe we can do that one. Oop. Well, so let's try it again. Man, I'm just not hitting right now. Okay. And maybe if you want, add a sprint, so that way it doesn't take... I really hate, that sometimes I either take too long to press it, or I do it too far away. Alright, so this one's a double jump, and I can't do nothing there. So, oh look, there's power-ups. So again, I mentioned this in the last video, that if the player is starting from over here and they're aimed over there, they're not going to be looking at that. So have something pointing over here. Oh, there's power-ups behind me, and then go grab it. Because otherwise they're going to go around the map and they're not going to know what they're doing. So we already tested out these, and so let's get into, see if we can get the other 3 coins that we're missing. Okay. Oh, well, okay. That makes it easy instead of having to jump from there. And a double jump from here. There you go. It should have been easy to do that, but... And then instead of triple jump, like, I wouldn't say pick a different name, but it makes you think that they need, like, a triple jump power-up to reach there. Which isn't necessarily true, Alright. And then here, you can do it like that, or you can try jumping from thing to thing. So, we got all 8 now. Right, escape doesn't work for your pause menu, so they press P. Your effects sound works good. Still need menu music. There's nothing in the pause menu or main menu. Alright, so here you got a main menu button, which is good. But this should be on the quit button. So there should be a quit are you sure screen, but if I hit quit here, it'll take me out of the game. So have a quit are you sure, and then if I click yes, I'll go back to the main menu, and if I click no, I'll come back to this pause menu. And then as far as other options, your resume, it resumes, which is good. If I click the options button, this will bring me to the main menu options rather than the pause menu options, and that's not what you want, because you can always change the background image and change it to something else for the pause menu, or even like this purple background that you have here, you could do that for your options screen. And this would keep it uniform, and then as well as all you'd have to do then is, instead of back from the main menu options, if you have a pause menu options screen, you could on the back button there, you could get it to go back to this screen, the pause option, or the pause menu instead of the pause options screen. And then your resume is fine, so like you can keep resume options and quit. The options should have the options menu, and then the back button to here. Quit should have the main menu, so you don't really need that. But for all intents and purposes, main menu would take you back there. But just to show you what I mean on the options, see, it brings me back to the main menu options, and then I can still adjust stuff, but if I hit back here, it just brings me out of the level. You don't want that. You want to go into the pause option or pause menu and then resume your game. So that's definitely a bug fix. Alright, let's go into Arthur's level and take a look. Alright, so I saw sneak and I saw double jump. So these buildings are really kind of big. I'm not sure. You might want to readjust the size, unless of course the goal is to make it seem city-like. Then that would make sense, but we're not there yet. Is this an enemy? Is this something you're supposed to interact with? And then also I see a spotlight there, so that's probably going to be for like you're sneaking around towers or something. That yellow thing over there is like a bush or something like that, because it's not interactable. And this is quite a big map, so I'm not gonna go doing all that running around, especially with no sprint feature right now. So that is Arthur's level. Okay, and then again, I can do it from the options. If I hit quit, it would take me out of the game, so I'm gonna hit main menu. Okay, levels. Next level, go to Edward's level. Alright, so Arthur's level did not have music, and this one does, so make sure it's uniform the whole game, that if there's music in one level, make sure it's in every level. And I do like the interaction here, that when I click, oh, and then the guy disappears. So, he doesn't have a health bar, he does take damage, and he does die though. These guys, are they meant to be quest guys? Are they meant to be shop guys? Are they meant to be, what are they meant to be? They're just kind of standing there, not sure what to do with them right now. And even this guy here, not sure. Alright. So, same thing here with a guy that you can hit, it looks like. And he does disappear. He doesn't have a health bar though, so definitely put health bars on yourself and on your enemies. This guy has a health bar, but his health bar isn't functioning like it should. It seems like it hits up in the top left, as you can see, but nothing's happening on the health bar. Like, it shouldn't have had to hit him like 10 times to get like 2 hits. So yeah, that's definitely buggy. Alright. Yeah. And then he shouldn't disappear through the floor like that and make him a ragdoll, where he dies on the floor. Okay, so what is all this up here? And then as well, oh right, so if I walk off the edge of the map right here, I'll break your game, so make sure you make the level bounds. I do see it says Edward's room, so I don't know if that has something to do with like the quest or the game itself, but you might want to make sure that all your levels somehow combine and make sense together. Okay, so let's look over here first. It looks like there's some kind of platform here. And where does it take you? Looks like it stops here, so maybe it will take you somewhere eventually, but nothing yet. So, alright. And let's see what this one does. Just another one. Oh, there's another platform to jump up on. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was glitchy, so make sure you fix that as well. Because, yeah, going through the tree and bumping you off, that would not be very fun for the player, so. Alright. So, double jump obtained. Okay, so we can double jump. Sneak obtained, press control. But, oh, okay, well actually control works. Okay. Good to know. I don't know why it wasn't working for me before. This looks like an area we can't go in right now because it looks like it's blocked off at the moment. Or was it? Okay. Can I go out right here? Okay, so maybe just on that side. Alright. And it doesn't look like there's much else in here for right now. Because this is just a big open area. There is a way to get across to the other side, but I really don't think this is the way I need to go. Because if I jump up here, then it's like, okay, where do I go? So, looks like that's the map. Let me go ahead and, whee, Geronimo! Anyway, so that is Edward's level. So, nice with the music and stuff. A few minor bug fixes. In Edward's level. Alright, so let's go to Taurus level. Okay, so this looks like it's inside, it's really dark. This more gives me a horror-like vibe rather than a adventure, you know, vibe like the second level did, and an adventure level like the first one. Now, that, I don't know what that was supposed to be, whether it was like just a ball that you're supposed to be doing something with or what. I do kind of get the idea what this is. It's like a nightstand with a, you know, like a light there. These coin pickups, they're a little bit high on the brightness, so you might want to tone that down some. I'm glad that you can pick them up just fine. Let's see. But yeah, when I come down here though, I feel like I'm a rat size because there's a bookshelf, and I'm like not even tall enough to look over the bookshelf, and even the roof seems like it's really, really tall. This door seems like it's really, really tall. So unless you plan on making the character like monster size, you might want to size this down some. Got that TV there, but again, same thing. The character looks like he's a little ant next to this couch. You can look up at the TV, which is cool, but if I sat down, I look like a little tiny Ant-Man. There is no way to get to these other, because there's no double jump or anything to jump back up there to get those coins when you fall down, and there was no way to reach it initially. There's no way to get out over here, so that one is definitely, yeah, you want to improve on that. So that's all I got for that level. Again, needs music. Main menu needs music, if I didn't say that already. Alright, let's go to Jim's level. Alright, Jim's got very basic UE5 map. And what is this supposed to be? Is this supposed to be a locker? Is it supposed to be a closet? Is it supposed to be a enemy? What's this supposed to be? I mean, I'm walking right through it, so I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. But some helpful hint to know what that is. And then this right here, is this like a hiding place, or is this meant for something else? Something to show what that's for. This guy right here, again, there's no power up, so you can't crouch behind him to stab him or nothing. health bar doesn't seem to work when you're making those hits. So you definitely want to get that fixed as well. And even if you come on this side, does he chase you? He's just static. He just stands there. Oh, now he's attacking me. But again, there's no way to tell how much damage the player is taking, so the player needs a health bar. Okay, and he shouldn't fall through the floor. He should be ragdoll, where when he dies, he just his body drops on the floor and doesn't fall through the floor like you just saw. Okay, that's all I really got for this one. Add music, of course. Alright, and then the last level, let's go to Robert's level. Alright, so this one definitely looks a lot like level design. I was talking in Taurus level about the brightness of the coins. This is about the brightness you want right here, so make sure it's uniform between your teammates. Make sure everybody's got the same one. So here, again, going back to the level organization, with this having a thing like a starting, then after your tutorial level, this should be the first level that loads. And if you go back to the loading screen, make sure they're organized in order of how you'd want them in your game, because obviously this is the last level I'm playing, and I don't think that this should be the last level that pops up if this is the first level we're supposed to be playing in the game. So, okay, it says, welcome to Mazzy, and obviously I take the T out because I don't know what that's for. Welcome to Mazzy, Runt of the Dynasty. This is a 3D Metroidvania. Your goal is to get to the end of the castle that isn't Rebel. Controls WASD, control CTRL instead of CRTL to crouch. You get this after the power up, so you had to pick up the power up just like we did in the test level. Spacebar is jump and double jump. Again, double jump is after the power up. Left mouse to use combo attack, left mouse while crouching to backstab. Okay, so let's get to it. These trees seem a little bit tall. Maybe I shouldn't be able to walk all through here like this. Music in the level, of course. And again, this should be like a one-time. I shouldn't walk through it and then see it again after. So obviously that's good that that's there, but it shouldn't pop up multiple times if I'm exploring. The coins are all updating, which is good, but having a level balance guiding the players so that way they aren't just going through the forest if there's nothing in there to pick up would be extremely helpful. Because otherwise you try to break the game. So like, I'll show you what I mean. If I try to come over here and do stuff that I'm not supposed to be doing, there's something over here. Oh, well, this is just an area that they forgot about. So what I'm meaning is if you're not using that area for anything, then block it off so the player can't access it. Okay, got some more coins to pick up. Some houses. There's a power up on the roof over there, and probably have to try a few times to get it. But all right. This other house over here seems like it's lopsided, so as far as, because you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't be sliding off. Make sure that all your house roofs are doing the same concept, so that way the player doesn't get aggravated if they fall off. And just like that one, just slid off, Okay, so let's see, go that way. Okay. Alright, well, anyway, there's a power up there, a few more coins to get. Can I climb? Maybe add a climb feature so that way players aren't having to go through everything again more than once. It looks like I'm supposed to go that way, but since this way is open, I'm going to try going this way. Oh, there's a coin over here. which isn't a bad thing, I guess, but it's well out of the way just for a few extra coins. Maybe add something more important like a power-up over there instead of on a roof where it's hard to get to, unless of course you have a easier way to get there. Right. Looks like this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Again, adding a sprint feature too wouldn't be so bad, and having certain things happen would be ideal. Okay, so okay, if there's nothing over there, block it off. Looks like I can go up to this, but does something come up? Nothing comes up. Maybe tell the player go around, or give them some advice as to what to look for. And then maybe not making these so far away from each other, because you want the player to, you know, not have trouble getting around your level. You don't want to make it too easy by any means, but when it's too high, or they don't have power-ups, they should still be able to do certain things.
If I want to go through here, I should try to sneak by.
Alright, so there's an audio there, which is nice. Kind of an audio cue. I should sneak by if I need. And so that sneak power on that roof there will probably be how you get there. But again, there's no real way to access that unless I go that way, and I have to go around going this way, over here, and then that way. So, yeah, that'd be something to work on for the next one. But, so I like the walkway leading up to the castle gate, and you can tell it's a castle because of the way it's set up. And then the like residential area leading up to the castle is pretty cool too. Alright, so we'll go back to the main menu. And we played all the levels. And so the back button, does it work? Yes, the back button works. Again, have the start either go to that first level or the tutorial. And then in this level screen, moving Robert's level up here to be first, and then accordingly, because Robert's had that text to start out, so you want it to be tutorial, first level, second level, third level, fourth level, fifth, you know, like that, if you're gonna organize it. And if you try to do the first level last, it just doesn't make sense. It keeps you more organized. Again, the options screen in the game, so make sure if they hit options that they have an options menu screen. Make sure the quit has a quit are you sure attached to the main menu and the pause menu. The credits add things in there to let people know what your part was, other than obviously you guys have names on your levels. And then other than that, those individual feedbacks that I gave you in this video. So hope y'all like this playthrough, and we'll see you guys on the next one on your build 2. Okay, so that covered the entirety of the first video of their build, the Ambitious Raccoon, and we'll see you guys for build 2, so stay tuned.